Check, check. Hello, hello, hello. And Luigi Man?
Hello.
Fantastic. Let's turn you up a little bit. Can't have you being quiet. Mix you down to mono. That's a little trick we like to use to put the voice in the center.
Alright, I'm listening to the stream right now. I'll see if I can hear myself perfectly.
Well, I don't know if it's ever going to be perfect, but we'll do what we can. Alright.
Alright, both audios are good to go.
Hey, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, I see my face. See my big fat face. I see Final Fantasy. I think we're good. So, where we left off last. Who knows? What was the last thing we had worked on? Was it getting a Eidolon?
Yeah, last time we died a lot to Hecaton share.
Right, that was that Hope's Eidolon?
That was Vanille's Eidolon.
Vanille. Damn it. It's wrong. That was a really tough one. And then we figured out that it was actually super easy. All you have to do is just sit there and just sabotage. Yeah, that was... Oh, so that went from... And that's kind of the great thing about this game is that... I mean, it's like a little puzzle you have to unlock. I would have liked it if you could have unlocked it in a couple different ways, but I understand there's only so many things they can do. I mean, they only had 10 years to make the game. So. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. And we're just going to go down this corridor, or we could go to this star, and we could fight that monster. That's a XIII Stone mission, I guess. Yeah, mission mark. Or we could...
I recommend killing the mission mark.
Yeah, let's do that one.
I mean, it's right there. Why not? Oh, no. That's going to take you back through...
Oh, right. That's not an actual... Yeah, it's not like the enemies right here. They're misleading us. They're saying, take this tunnel.
Yeah, it goes back through Atomos.
Fang says, not likely. Come on, let's go. We got bigger fish to fry. If you're Australian,
So welcome to Australia.
Gran Pulse. Home. You know how often I put on the Ashif Mastiff, or whatever the song is, that bossa nova? I listen to that all the time now.
Yeah, Yash's Mastiff's theme is good.
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. This is really nice too. There's Cocoon. And all its water dripping down. It should be dirty water, like Cocoon just dumps all their garbage down here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Put it down there with the Hellions. Not a lot of people living on Gran Pulse out in the outback. We haven't ran into one person. We just ran into XIII stones. So, what's up with that? How's Final Fantasy 13-2 going for you, Luigi?
Painful. Very, very painful.
Why? Is it just very difficult?
It's more than likely the fact that I'm very underleveled.
Right, and you're like the biggest kid in elementary school, because you've been playing 300 hours of Final Fantasy 13, killing everything. And now you've had to go up to high school. Now you're the small fish.
Yeah.
Underlevel, why? Did you skip a lot of things? Were you running past grindable enemies? Like I just did?
I try not to fight things because I die very easily.
Wow, so you need to go back even further. Is there some kind of like school you could start off in the beginning? Like a trainer gym you could start your character at? That'd be useful. They probably
Not
don't
that
have that.
But...
No, when you've started playing...
decent grinding spell.
Oh, okay. When you started playing 13-2... Oh, this looks so nice right here. Did you get to... did you notice any of the sort of like big changes right away?
Yeah. Like, right at the beginning
actually,
of the
hold
game.
that thought. There's a cutscene.
Stay with us, Cocoon. I wonder what's going on up there.
It'll start getting dark soon. Let's set up camp. How's Sarah?
Same as we left her.
Oh, this part where she blows the pussy willow. I used this in my Final Fantasy Evolution video.
Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures.
Man, this cutscene looks amazing.
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't.
Oh my god, Lightning just gave her seal of approval.
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
I can't believe how much better this cutscene looks than so many of the other ones.
We will see her, right?
This one's pre-rendered as usual.
Don't.
Sure, but I mean, even some of the pre-rendered ones don't look like this. The extra lighting and detail.
We'll see her again, and soon. You convinced me.
This was made by the A-Team.
So stay strong.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, Lightning's crying.
We'll finish this and go see her together.
Wow. Huge moment for Lightning and Snow. I like that her way of touching him is still a closed fist. I'm not gonna punch you, but I'm just gonna keep it like this, just in case you say something stupid again. Wow. That was pretty interesting. There's so much growth of these characters in this game. You wouldn't expect it, judging by all the crazy stuff you have to deal with in the beginning. But when you get down to the dynamics of the characters, it's beautiful. I think it'd be really fun to go through and take a lot of the cutscenes and then just sort of edit them in more of like a cohesive way. I think you could tell a really nice story.
Yeah, most certainly. This entire game is just one big story.
Yeah, I mean, like most JRPGs should do, and this one hits you with the story so fast. Oh my god, Angel of Death, don't spoil anything. So, Luigi, I had asked you, before I cut you off for that cutscene, about if you noticed anything in 13.2 where they were directly responding to some of the criticisms about 13. Because a lot of people said in 13, it's too linear, it's too much of a tutorial for 20 hours.
The most tutorial you get is near the beginning of the game and slightly through about halfway of the game from what I've seen so far.
Okay.
I'm still only in chapter 4. I'd say where I am, but that might be a bit of a spoiler, so I can't say that.
Sure. Do you start off in a narrow corridor in 13.2, or does it open right away where they like, see, here you go, you complainers, here's a big open area?
Yeah, pretty much actually.
Cutscene, or it might just be loading a new area. Oh yeah, it's just a new area. Angel of Death was saying 13.2 is much more smoother and faster.
Oh yeah, most certainly it is. Like, the gameplay is so much smoother.
Really? Like, as in the combat, or just moving around and around?
Both.
You know what I love about the game's story setup? But I think we have a cutscene here, so I won't... Yeah, we have a cutscene. I'll talk about it after.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
A foul sea!
Oh, so we just head through this foul sea's lair to get to Erba, right?
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
something strange about
you know, what I was going to say is that this whole, like, the dynamic of this game is that the first half, you're running away from Cocoon. You spend the whole time running away. And then as soon as you get away, they switch it and they go, all right, now let's go right back. But we're not going back as fast. So it's
yeah.
nice. Yeah, nice and split up that way. Here's another Seath Stone mission we can get on the way. Class C, Goblin Chieftain. When Father told me he was leaving us, I struck him full in the face. I can still remember the look in his eye to this day, just as I'll never forget the way he picked himself up and left without a word. I found out later that he had turned to crystal. It pains me now to think of how I never made any attempt to understand how he suffered under the burden of his focus. That is why I must triumph over the Goblin Chieftain near Taejin's tower, so that someday I can tell him that I am sorry.
That's one you should take.
Let's do it! Mission commenced. That's a funny translation. A little more elegant than saying started like some brute. Now, I'm trying to remember what the goblins look like in this game, and I think that they don't look anything like goblins. They're actually almost robots, aren't they?
They are monster Cheerios.
Right, right. That's strange. I mean, when I think of a goblin, I like that they're evolving what they are, and it's not just a little green man, but I would like it to be more, I don't know, like have arms and legs at least, or seem a bit alive. Okay, now we have to fight this giant flying thing.
Kazi says, wakes up, looks at phone. I probably should be getting ready for work, but screw it, the stream calls for me.
Yeah, Kazi. Well, hopefully you can do both at the same time.
Oh, you're fighting one of those things. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, these things are pretty bad. Amphisbaina. I haven't played since the last stream. I feel a little bit rusty. Ozzy Grant. Oh man, Taejin's Tower brings back memories. Cool. I'm glad I'm making memories based on your guys' old memories. I'm so glad I started playing this game again. It's if I didn't, I would have spent the rest of my life thinking, don't play 13. It sucks. And it's obviously not perfect, but it's so interesting, even sometimes in like a car crash kind of way. You're like, oh my god, what are they going to come up with next? But there's still that personal story that just keeps getting better and better, and now I'm super interested to see what happens at the end of it. Please don't spoil it, but I'm really hoping that there's like some kind of good resolution to this, and that I'm a little worried because it's a trilogy. They're going to leave a lot of things up in the air. But we'll see. I mean, with
say word.
Okay, all right. Oh, Hope. Hope's down.
Wasting my time.
All right, I got Fang in command, so I don't have the auto raise. I have to rely on lightning to do it,
Stay calm.
which took a couple extra turns than I wanted it to.
Yeah, she gets smacked in the face by it a couple times.
Yeah. Damn it, that really slowed me down. I had it staggered. I should do like a Sentinel Ravager. Ravager would be pretty nice. Because Hope just gets so easily beat down. It's anytime you take a Sentinel off, it's just dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I have to sort of do it the slow way, I guess.
I mean, it's the same with Vanille.
Yeah, I mean, she's got just a little bit more health than Hope. But I guess with Vanille you get the Saboteurness, and Hope you can synergize. But I didn't really use any of his buffs at all.
You can quite a few later, I can guarantee that. Well, if you have them in your final party at least.
Right. Maybe I'll have Hope do some medicing. God damn it, no, he just keeps dying.
Wow, we have 11 people watching right now and 4 likes.
Oh, really? Great, thanks everybody.
We're breaking records.
That's right. I wonder if this thing... Yeah, see, Hope's such a pussy. And that's... Pardon my sexist word for that, actually. Oh, damn it. But he's just... You know, he's such a weak one. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna back out of this battle. I'm really thrown off because I'm so used to having lightning in as my leader. Sanctorios. And why aren't you actually buffing Hope with Hope? Some buffs like haste and encourage. Enter courage. He doesn't have haste yet. Excellent. Yeah, maybe we'll switch around. I had put... What's her name? I put Fang out front because she had more health, so I thought that that would keep the party alive longer. But I find it's... I would rather have... Yeah, I would just rather have that more health. Now I'm almost tempted to bring in Vanille. What do you guys think, Luigi and everybody in the chat? Would we be better off having... Here's this bastard. Having Vanille in the group or Hope? She's got 500
Really,
more health.
Vanille's really only used for death, and you don't get that until later in the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what I'd really like to do? Set up a Sentinel Rav and just like really rock Fang's Sentinel ability. Because now, what's his nuts is gonna die.
Maybe even Rav Sen Sin, so you help with Hope.
Right. Rav Sensen, eh? Okay.
No, Rav Sen Med Sensen.
Yeah, sure, for like that, the ultra quick medic, but I'd like this, like, I like having Fang sort of as a sentinel right in the middle and keep her on Sen for quite a lot of things. Like having a Ravcom Sen, a Rav Sen, that kind of thing.
Well, Med Sen Sin is like the offensive Med Sab Sen of Devos.
Okay. Oh, there goes Hope. About to get beat down again. This thing is like a pedophile that is so obsessed with Hope. Like, get away from him, you old creepy man. Oh, yeah. Okay, now that he's... So you're saying Vanille is only better with, or Vanille is only about the Doom. Sanctorios is saying buff with Hope and always have a Sentinel in every paradigm. It takes some time, but with that, you're unbeatable. Yeah, I really agree with that. That Sentinel I totally always ignored, because I thought, oh, we'll just have a medic. But the Sentinel is amazing, especially against like one big creature like this that's not doing area attacks. If you're against a lot of little people and they're running around or any of those area attacks, then the Sentinel is a lot less useful. But they can Mediguard just as fast as somebody can medic them, and then they're also taking way less damage. So that is pretty useful. So yeah, I think we'll switch up this the paradigms after this and start doing a lot more Sentinel stuff. Ozzy Grant, Vanille may have more health, but Hope should have more magic. Sanctorio, should? Hope is having way more magic. Oh, what a surprise. We need to heal Hope. Maybe I didn't give... You know what? I probably took all the big bangles away from him when I gave them to Vanille so we could fight her her Eidolon. So that's probably... Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, you know what? That is exactly what you did. I remember.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Nice. God, I'm so glad I have so many helpful people to play this with. Anyone in the stream, feel free to let us know if, you know, any of the volumes or anything could be changed. That kind of stuff. Okay, let's see if this whole time we've been ragging on Hope, or I have been. Oh my god, yeah, I gave him a stupid power wristband and magic because I had Vanille with this shit. Ew, no wonder she's got...
Power wristband. It has nothing that's physical.
Yeah, no one... Okay, no wonder. I'm sorry, Hope. I apologize. I was leaving you like your mom left you to fend for yourself. Like,
oh my god.
Like Snow left you. Like they all left you. It's not fair. I kind of miss angry Hope who wanted to murder Snow.
It was kind of comedic in a way.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, we got a Ravcom Rav for super damage. Sure. We got a Medic, Sentinel Medic. Sure. Commando, Sentinel Ravager. Awesome. But I think I'd rather have a Rav Sentinel. Medic Sab, sure. We could even start with that one. Rav Commando Medic. Yeah, that's fine. Commando Ravager. Sure. Well, I guess we could try this Sentinel... Oh, Super Sentinel strategy. Why not? Command Rav Sentinel, Rav Sentinel. And then Commando Rav for some big damage dealing. Rav Rav. Maybe make that a Commando Rav. Yeah, I don't think we need. Do we need the Rav? I know that's so. Everyone always says that's so useful. Is that as useful as people say?
Extremely useful.
It's better than Commando Rav.
Rav is for damage. Rav is for getting the stagger up.
Right. Okay, and then just swapping back to a quick heal. Okay, that sounds good. All right, hey, we got some Crystarium points. We'll save them up a little bit longer. All right. Sancturios. No mom jokes on Hope. It hurts. Yeah. But hey, moms are tough. All right. Oh, here's our goblin mark. All right. Green Trilith. Comsen Med. Comsen Med. Comsen Med, eh? That's, I mean, that'll keep your stagger going. Or let you dish out some damage. Okay.
Well, these guys, take out the little ones first.
Okay. This is where I really like using a lot of the commando stuff and like blitz. All right, let's start beating on these punk asses. Munchkin. That seems like the smallest one. Oh, I love how they punch. Oh, they do look like little goblins. Shit. I was kind of hoping to have like a sentinel with a Ravcom or something, but maybe we'll do like a Ravcom Med, which I got rid of. Shoot, that was dumb. All right, well, we'll do what we can. God, don't you just wish you had one more paradigm setting to save?
Yeah. I wish you could have all of them at once.
Yeah. I mean, this is on PC, so somebody, you think somebody would have modded that. Alright, beat the shit out of them, lightning. These guys aren't doing too much attacking, they just sort of watch. Yeah, I just kind of want to take this person out first. God, I don't have too many medic paradigms. I'll have to ditch one of them and get a Ravcom Med or a Com Rav Sentinel. Which one would you recommend out of those?
Marion, taste up a bit.
You think we should have, like, I want to have a Ravcom and then either a Sentinel or a medic. Man, these guys are doing some pretty big damage. Even with a med.
Or Sen Rav, I mean.
Okay.
Because Sentinels can heal themselves with Mediguard.
Right, okay.
Don't give up.
Yeah, these guys can dish out some pretty decent damage. I kind of miss having Vanille's. She's actually got like a lot more healing spells. The Curasa.
Yeah, way slower.
Oh, okay.
There's like, I think a full second between each spell.
Right.
Thanks.
Then meanwhile, Hope has like 4 spells a second.
Oh, really? Okay. So we just need to build him up and try to get his medic up a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, what was Sancturio saying there? By the way, with right, equip Hope and more lightning make excellent sentinels. Just as enemies miss them so much with the right gear. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay, we've cleared out some of these baddies. I feel like we have great paradigms for a boss or like one singular big enemy, but we don't quite have like a crowd control one right now.
Ooh, that Goblin Punch just annihilated Fang.
Yeah. This is no slouch, this little battle. And it feels so much different from the last one we just did, with the big winged beast. That's why this combat system is just so amazing. You can't just automatically do... Well, you know what? I say that now, but who knows? In 10 hours, maybe I will stumble across some, like, unbeatable paradigm strategy that just does everything. Like, you guys have been telling me some of your strategies, and Luigi, you have, about... This is what I do for grinding. This strategy here, and it always works.
Well, it works so long as Snow can actually provoke the stupid Cactar.
Right, the big Cactar grind trick that we could not get to happen. I was just too underpowered for it. Sancturios, to be serious, I summoned Alexander here in this fight. Yeah, I always forget about the summon. I like to use them if two people are dead and I'm down to my last bits on the one.
Like in the Barcandalus fight.
Oh my god, yeah. That was great. That felt so cool, that and sort of storm in. It's like Gandalf storming in with the eagles or the owls or whatever. And the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. I don't know which one. Oh shit. Oh shit. We are so close here.
I have never seen either of them.
Well, the Hobbit movies are terrible. But the Lord of the Ring movies are pretty good. But when they made The Hobbit, they took Peter Jackson, who did such a great job in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but they didn't give him any time. And they just made him keep going and going and going. But because he... Oh, I do have a Comsen Rav. Awesome. But because he was so experienced, he just sort of did it on the fly, didn't like stop and do any of the setup work. And then they finally got to this big battle, and he shut down the whole production so he could actually storyboard it out and figure out what they were going to do. And that was the, you know, one of the few shining parts of that trilogy. But that Hobbit trilogy is really bad. I mean, I'm sure, like everything, it's got some interesting moments, but it's not. I don't think Jackson's too proud of it. Pretty overly CGI heavy, and probably didn't need to be 3 movies. How about Final Fantasy movies? Anybody watch any of those? The guy who made Final Fantasy VII was in charge of their first movie, The Spirits Within, and then, but that's sort of tanked. I thought it was fine.
I know, I have Advent Children, but I haven't watched it yet because I haven't played 7.
Advent Children is pretty insane. There's some fun stuff in it, but it's like, what the hell's happening? What is this? What are you doing? It's kind of like this game in that way, where they just keep throwing so many things at you, and it doesn't really have a lot of meaning sometimes. God, these guys are tough bastards.
All I know is, in that movie, you see just how big Sephiroth's sword is. Seriously, 7 feet long. Yeah,
and really, really thin too.
Yeah.
He's such a cool villain. It's easy to make fun of him, and people say, "Oh, he's so emo. How could you like him?" But he was. I always think of him as Darth Vader. He was the best soldier who fell to evil ways.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I still hate fighting him in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was in that. I've never played King of Hearts.
Really?
Yeah.
Really need to play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I really should. You know what? I'll probably play the second one when... Do they have a hard release date for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Sometime in 2018.
Okay. Maybe when that is... Maybe when they have like an idea when that's going to come out, then I'll hop on and see what all the fuss is about.
I mean, now that I think about it, by the time you, like, finish the games that you can play,
yeah,
you'll probably be out by that point.
Yep.
No, Sancturios. Kingdom Hearts 3 is scheduled for 2018.
Yeah, and the big thing with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that they've been saying it should have been out for years and years and years, and they just keep denying people. Chris Samal Tiagus here. Hey, Chris Samal. think she can only watch on the weekends now. She's being very serious with school, so that's good. Good to be serious with school. And Sanctorio says, we need more Valentine. Vincent Valentine. Vincent Valentine's one of those characters that's really cool. I think the first time you play Final Fantasy VII, because he's this cool vampire guy. He's not even guaranteed to be in your party in the game. You could easily miss him. And then you kind of go back and you realize there's not really much to his character. It's like they knew that, well, I mean, some people might not even find him, so they didn't want to put too much into him. That was a pretty good fight. Sanctorio's got to be cosplay Vincent fanboy mode. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be too hard of a cosplay too. He has the bandana on top and like a trench coat. You don't have to build any crazy ass wings or anything. And the colors and the style are still pretty recognizable, even though they're fairly regular things. It's kind of like with Lightning's costume. I mean, she's got that really cool half a cape and then some glowing stuff on the side. If you just had that glowing cape and then the white jacket and the shorts, I would immediately recognize it. It's strange seeing people cosplay though, because it's almost like the opposite of Uncanny Valley when you see a human in something you've only seen as a video game. Alright, some kind of cutscene or just a look at Taejin's tower. It is a cutscene.
Huh? I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be
Well, I feel like
them.
Sass hasn't said anything for a long time.
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs though, do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy.
They ride a lot of crazy ass things in this game. If they ever made a Final Fantasy theme park, they could just make rides based off of the things in this game.
Yeah.
Ride the Foul Sea.
What?
Let's take a look at this area first. Pretty interesting. Oh, and there's even enemies here too.
Welcome to Taejin's Tower. Please enjoy your stay. You will be fighting a lot.
Oh, really? It's one of those?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go on and ride... second tier, ground tier. I guess second tier. I like this technology, how they make this look a little bit older and more industrial, more steampunk than the Cocoon stuff. Okay. Sancturios. Oh, look, a crazy unidentified ride. Let's take it. Pretty funny. And yeah, the tiny little areas with a lot of monsters, but also good Crystarian points. Okay. And Christamel says, it's been a while since I joined the chat, but 90 have really bad timing. I wanted to join the live chat Saturday, Sunday, but you really have to do it when I'm going to school? No offense, though. Yep. I was watching a concert Saturday all day. So I couldn't do the Final Fantasy.
Get back!
What's this? Some kind of trap.
To continue ascending Taejin's tower, you must accept and complete missions from 3 colossal mermen, Menhiram, on the tower's second tier. The route to the tower's apex will remain closed until all of Menhiram's tasks are done. Okay.
Angel of Death, Army of God asks, that thing's a FLC, right? That is true. That is a FLC.
Angel Death, you sound like you're a character in this game. That's a FLC, right? I guess the legends were true. Brave soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. To know that a Gelatitan, which just looks like gelatin, holds my power thrall within this spire. Slay it, and I shall once more be free. Why would I want to let you be free? If you can, but restore the strength of my 2 brethren and I here in the second tier, the way will be open to you. Okay. But what if it's a trap? They don't look nice. Alright. Active mission mark. So I guess that would be down on the bottom tier we need to go. Right?
So, somehow, those are sea stones. No, you don't go to the bottom floor, you go up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Okay. Here in the second tier. A Gelatitan. Within this spire. Oh, alright. But I don't see it on the map. So maybe that just means we need to explore more. Or go down a level. But I'm just going to assume that this game... Those don't look like Gelatians.
I mean, you can see the star on the map.
Well, that's where I was looking. I don't see a star. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Where the destination is.
Ah, it just wasn't showing when I was in front of him. This is cool. This looks like straight out of Alien. All this sort of like old Alien-looking architecture. Alright, let's... Just one of these guys? Wow, oh, look how shiny and white he is.
Oh, cool. Oh, that thing.
What's that?
The monster you're fighting.
Yeah?
You said it was white and shiny. I'm like, oh, that thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Luigi's listening to me in the future and then not able to actually see until what everybody else sees on the stream. Everything is a fal'C, said Ozzy Grant says. A Gran Pulse fal'C. Sanctorio says, everything's a fal'C. Everybody is a fal'C. Angel of Death, and you're a fal'C too. fal'C, Lassie, Seath, Crystals, Primarch. What's the other thing that's not Psycom? The Nexus? No.
Crap.
The one that Fang is a part of. Sanctorio says, I am a fallen angel. Angel of Death, I've purged you, son. From heaven.
I think it was the Sanctum.
That's it, it's the Sanctum. And there's also Sanctum fal'C. So you have Pulse fal'C, Cocoon fal'C, Sanctum fal'C. But I wonder, are the Sanctum fal'C and the Cocoon fal'C the same thing? I don't know.
No.
In German, it's the... I don't know how to pronounce that. Sanctorios.
Jagdashwada.
Jagdashwada. Jagdashwada. Shwada? Could you write that phonetically? For my dumb, ignorant North American mind. Oh, that's a Jelly Titan. I thought it was... What was the paradigm I was going to add? Sentinel Rav Rav. Great. Medicine Med. Rav Com Rav. Com Rav. Com Sen Rav. I don't have a lot of medicing unless I go all the way back to like Med Med, which is not bad, because then you just do it before you even lose the stagger. A Sanctum. Aussie Grant. Yep, you were totally right. I was going to change one of these to Rav. Calm San Rav, but I don't know which one I'd want to get rid of. Oh, I already have that too. So what the hell am I doing here?
Alright.
Just wasting everyone's time.
Going to give you a small bit of advice before you start fighting the thing.
Okay, hurry, I'll just circle it.
79,000 health. Stagger points at 300%. It's weak to electricity and absorbs water.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, in a really gross, disgusting way.
You have a 50% chance to be able to inflict poison on it with every cast.
Oh, great. I really need Vanille then, because this thing's doing area attacks, and she can do poison. Lightning's not my best healer, obviously. How fucking cool, sorry, how effing cool, oh crap, would it be to do magic? Just staring at that magic fly out of Lightning's hand, I want to do that so bad.
It would be cool to have magic, but people would use it for all the wrong things.
Oh yeah, I don't mean all the bad people, just us. Just anyone who plays this game. Would that be cool if you got to the end of Final Fantasy XIII and they actually gave you magic, so only 10 people in the world would get to use it? Because no one else beat it. This is not going so well. I feel like these slime guys, they get more powerful. Okay, let's try a little Calm San Rav. You hit Fango, and we'll hit you.
Also, any Flan takes half damage from physical attacks.
Oh, okay. So I'll do Ruin then, because Ruin's not physical, right?
No, Ruin's not allowed magic.
Okay. Oh shit. This thing's doing tons of damage. And boy, yeah, Vanille would be really, really useful here. And I don't think Sentinel's really helping me out too much. Oh yeah, you said don't do the physical attacks. Well, we haven't even staggered yet, which is a big problem. Little Rav San Rav. Oh yeah, that's working pretty well. They're not too bad for being stunned. I don't think, are they? Stagger point 300%. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make Hope a healer in one of my attacking paradigms. All right, let's just go all out and stagger this guy. All right. What's up the music with the boing sounds? Is it meant to sound Australian? Says Kazi, the actual Australian we have here. Oh, for sure. Because all the people from Grand Pulse have Australian accents, Vanille and Fang. And then Grand Pulse is this wild open world with lots of animals that can kill you. So yeah, for sure they are oh shit, that was so stupid. I had it staggered and then I switched to heal myself instead of just launching him.
It resists being launched.
Oh, it's up in the air, baby.
Alright then.
So maybe it has like a 1 in 4 chance or something of not being launched? Maybe that's the deal?
Maybe. It just says launch resistant.
Oh, okay. Sanctuario says boings are from this giant blob. Yeah, he accidentally slithered over one of those little boingy boing instruments. It's inside him boinging around. It almost looks like when he opens his mouth where those like gooey teeth are, that you could grab one of those and play it like a little boingy boing.
It does too. That's what's happening when you're hitting it. You're jiggling it so it makes the sound.
Yeah. Ozzy Grant, that's why your allies always use Ruin in Commando. Cool. And Luigi, you had typed, unless their attacks are more than double their magic. Oh, interesting.
Like, if their attack, or if the physical says it's halved and the magic says it's normal.
Yeah.
If, say, Fang's attack is 101 and her magic is 50,
okay,
she'll prioritize using attack because it'll still do more damage.
Okay.
But if her attack is 99, she'll prioritize using Ruin.
Alright. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Odin.
Yeah, I think if we have to do this one again, how I would switch up the paradigms is probably... Well, I'd probably have Vanille, is what I would do. She seems more useful to me right now. Poison's pretty handy. Especially on like some of those weaker enemies. Just to be throwing down that constant damage. Oh, Odin, the god of friggin' lightning. Yeah. Do you, Luigi or anyone else, do you guys keep someone else in the front of your party because you prefer their Eidolon better than Odin?
I personally don't use Eidolons.
Really? Not even when you're about to die? Or if you're about to die, you just think better change up the whole strategy in general? If you're ever going to get to that point where you're close to death?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like them just for the quick heal and revival, and then hopefully get a stagger going.
We do this together.
You know what would be hilarious is if Lightning's Eidolon looked exactly like Snow, and it was him on a motorcycle.
That would be pretty funny.
And then she just rolled her eyes whenever it came on screen, like, oh, you.
The list of people that can learn poison from their saboteur. So, their saboteur roll, if you're interested.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So, Lightning, Saz, and Vanille learn poison, and Lightning, Vanille, and Hope learn poison Ga.
Until next time.
Lightning, really? Interesting.
Base chance for poison is 30%, and the base chance for poison Ga is 24%.
Okay.
That's for it to just stick.
So, could you synthesize that information into who should you be focusing the poison on the most? God, this is so irritating without having Vanille to do that area heal. Oh man, I think I'm gonna lose this. I probably should have, as soon as I saw that it was a giant flan guy, I should have totally just changed that. This flan looks like he got a rare loot box crate in Overwatch, and he's got this like new skin. This Sentinel just really doesn't do much against this guy. He's got those giant hands.
And your party members are not bright enough to walk away.
Can you actually do that? Can they actually set up in a place so that they'll be out of range? Like if they're doing ranged attacks, can you have them be far away? Or is it all just sort of for show and everybody can be hit by everything?
They just kind of walk wherever they want to walk. Sometimes they'll be out of range, sometimes they won't be.
Okay.
It would be cool if you could actually like walk around annually while they're attacking. Like move people to where you want to be, that they can't be attacked.
Right. Fuck. Alright, I'll grab Vanille. Sanctorio says you can get out of range Sanctorio says, I prefer Hope's Alexander. Cool. Lightning special attack is also a rape mode. What? Can you explain that one, Sanctorios?
Everyone has special attacks. Vanille's is death, Lightning's is overpowered, etc., etc.
Okay. Alright, we'll put in Vanille.
You'll see more of those later on, when you can actually unlock them.
Alright, so we'll start off with a debuff thing, and then we'll go into a Med Sen, and then like a Calm, Rav Calm, Medic, and if that's not working well, like a Rav Sentinel, and if that's not working well, a Rav. Oh no, we don't want to use Sentinel in this one. Sentinel's stupid. We definitely don't want to do that. We just want to have medics. Good, I'm glad I remembered that now and didn't get all the way into there. So maybe Fang isn't so... Well, you need to have one commando at least, so that's fine. Rav Calm.
Light can be calm.
No, I just mean because I was thinking about because it's not good against physical attacks, but you have so many other options, so it's fine. You can do like the lightning strike and a whole bunch of other shit. Pardon my language. Rape mode. Lightning's is a one-man army. Okay, she's going to shoot the trigger extremely high. All right. Seeing some crazy stuff. Sanctorios. Alright, we got a Com Rav, a Rav Com Rav, Rav Com Medic, Rav Com Medic. That's the same thing. We don't need that. But there's not really too many other options we can do there. Maybe like a Com Medic and just do tons of damage. How about Sencom Rav? I don't think, Angel Death, I don't think, Sentinel is too great here because this thing does it does area attacks. So, you know, what's the point? I found the Sentinel quite underwhelming. I wish I had more bangles. I'm gonna put my money into that so I can keep 4 people ready to go with bangles. And hey, why not some points for a little boost? 4,000 for Commando on Lightning. 6,000 for Medic on Lightning. 4,000 for Ravager. Lots of Ravagers. Ooh, yeah, another juicy 100 HP. And that was it. That's all she gets. Thanks, Commandos, 4,000. 6,000 for Sentinel. 4,000 for Saboteur. Maybe she can get another Saboteur power. Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, almost had Pain. Disables target's physical abilities and deals magical damage. That's pretty nice. And good old Vanille. She's growing on me. 4,000 for her Ravager points. Saboteur, only 775. Oh my god, let's start building this up. Oh god, all these points. But that's it. That's the end of the Saboteur thing, I guess. And Medic. Sure. 4,000 each. Alright, into the battle we go. Sanctorio says, well, a Sentinel like Snow reduces the damage everyone gets with an area attack. Very interesting. I haven't used Snow for a while. When I was... Oh my god, when I was first sort of Googling about this game, and it seemed like everybody had sort of given up on Snow, especially in the late game stuff, but maybe he's still pretty good in this mid to late game. Alright, I don't know how much I'm saboteuring this thing, but we'll see. Okay, get everybody back fired up. It is nice to have one synergist in the party, though. Especially for some nice haste. Alright. Luigi or anyone else out there, you guys using Snow? I think one of the times we had asked that question, people said they didn't even see the point of them. I also... Just like hearing Vanille in the battle. I know she does some kind of very perverted sounds, but just the way she laughs in the face of danger, like... It sounds like she has a controller in her hand and she's playing this game. She doesn't really take this life and death situation very seriously. Just laughing away. You still there, Luigi?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just looking stuff up.
Okay. Luigi's researching! Luigi's a good name for it, because I'm player 1 and you're player 2. Come on, keep it together. Good old Ravcom Med. Oh lord.
The stream crashed for me.
Oh shoot. Hopefully it's going good for everybody else. Thanks again.
I mean, I have 3 Wikipedia pages up.
Oh, okay, nice. If anyone is new to our playthrough, we do like to ask that you tell us your favorite Final Fantasy and why. And we have more people watching than we've had before, so there has to be somebody new out there. So don't be shy. Just say your favorite Final Fantasy and why. It doesn't even have to be a long paragraph or anything. Just a quick reason.
There we go. Stream's back for me.
And in case, and if you didn't hear mine is 7. Partly because it was my first one, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. But also, I love the sci-fi world that it created. I love the music. I love Cloud being the fractured hero. I love constantly chasing Sephiroth, who's a real badass Darth Vader of a villain. And I loved playing it again on the PS4 in 2015 or 2016 with 3 times speed. So it still held up for me. This thing is quite the bastard. It looks like he should be underwater in some mud. Just filtering mud through his mouth. Oh, we've got Misha crossing here. I'm new. Clap, clap. Never played a Final Fantasy. Welcome, Misha. Misha is a fantastic writer for 90skid.com. And if you like Animal Crossing, she has probably the best Animal Crossing YouTube page on the internet. God damn it. And she's also playing through Breath of the Wild right now, I believe, and a few other things. She's a great streamer, not obnoxious at all. Very genuine. Just got a Switch. She waited in line for the Switch. And got really lucky, I think. I was at a Walmart or an EB Games. Sancturios. I hate when people love Sephiroth. Seymour Guado, my dear friends, is the pure evil. Oh, you, says Misha. Oh, you. Oh, you. I hate when people love Sephiroth. I know, he's the, he's very easy to like. I still liked him the second time around. He gets a little weird near the end. But, what did we do wrong there? I don't know. Maybe we need more Sentinel stuff. Rather than just a med-send med. Because we're...
I don't know, the guide says... as they're weak to lightning damage, a group of Ravagers can bring them down quickly. It
really?
has 600,000 health.
Let's try to do it. A group of Ravagers? Oh,
yeah.
That sounds insane. Alright, let's try it. Let's switch out Old Fangy. And... we could either bring in the almighty Snow. Or Saz. Saz or Snow. Saz or Snow. Saz or Snow. Saz or Snow. Saz.
Why not hope?
Walmart. It was a fun experience. Oh, yeah. Those switches are so beautiful. I want one so bad. But I'm going to wait till the new Mario comes out. Go then. Alright, so we're going to start off medicing, synergizing, and saboteuring. And then we're going to do a quick med up. And then we're going to have... then we're going to try Rav. And see what happens. And then we're going to try like a Rav... Com Med. And Rav Med. And then maybe like a Com Rav? No, you were saying Rav is that's our like ultra damage one. So
Rav does stagger it, and then
well, if you can keep the stagger bar from falling all the way down.
Yeah.
Chase Gamer says, "What up? What up, Chase Gamer? You are up. You are up on our stream, and we're glad to have you here." And Misha Crossing.
Yeah. Try Disaster fills up the gauge so quickly, and because most of the time they'll be attacking when others aren't attacking, and it'll just continuously go up.
Okay. Sometimes I do that with lightning. I'll just use one of her attack gauges, and then I'll cancel out the rest of them, and they just keep sort of staggering it so that the enemy, especially with these flan, because I don't think they can. I think that always interrupts them. Oh my God, Luigi, you just inspired me. I think that's what we got to do.
What the hell just happened?
What's happening? I think we needed to just keep raving this guy one at a time. You know, like don't use the 4 bars. Jesus, this guy takes off half of everyone's health at once. Oh my God, we're hasted. Oh, and it feels so good. All right, Rav. Okay, let's see if this works. They said it could never be done. Bam, 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 bam. No, this guy is not at all interrupted by Ravager attacks. He's kind of running away though, but he's going in for another attack, and everybody's dead. All right, let's try that one again.
So maybe Relentless Assault for a little bit, so you can stabilize the gauge, and then try Disaster.
Sanctorios just said that. I just used Relentless Assault. Luigi agrees. Never 3 Ravs. Kazi says, "Hey guys, I'm heading to work. I'll join back when I'm on the train." Awesome. Kazi, thanks for stopping by before. Angel Death is recommending switch to Ravcom Rav to keep the stagger, and then switch to Rav. All right, Ravcom Rav. But the problem is I'm dying. That's the problem.
By the way,
yeah?
Ravcom Rav is Relentless Assault. Rav is Try Disaster.
Okay, excellent. All right, the problem was we needed 2 medics in the beginning to get that haste on, and then we just need to go to town on this guy. So instead of trying to have a little bit of everything, maybe, you know, like having a medic in each party, we should just go Rav, and then jump, throw in a commando when we need it, and then go right to like the hard medic party, like med com, just to keep the stagger up or something. Probably a good idea. Probably. But is it? That's the great thing about this game. You never know. Alright, we're going to beat this thing again. This thing is doomed to live in a limbo where every time it kills these heroes, they come right back and fight him again. And all he's trying to do is obviously get out of this room. Because this is not a room for him. He's all gelatiny and gross. This is not his natural habitat. He needs to get out of here. You know what? I always forget that saboteurs keep the stagger bar up. So maybe we should be doing that. Alright, Vanille, do your damage. So I guess, Misha, if you've never played Final Fantasy, then you've probably never played this one. And this one is all about trying to get that yellow bar up really, really high. And to do that, the Ravagers make the bar go up the highest, but the you need the comms to keep it from going down. So that's the game with it. But Saboteurs can also keep it from going down. Saboteurs are your debuffers, and Synergists are your buffers. I think the Japanese names actually made a lot more sense, and then they changed them for the North American version. Sancturus is saying, what's his natural habitat? His natural habitat is probably underneath the seat on a bus. He's like just all like 1,000 different kinds of disgusting gum all put together.
So the names for the roles in the Japanese version are
Let's
Attacker,
hear. Yeah.
Blaster, Bender, Jammer, Enhancer, and Healer.
Yeah. What? Why did they have to get rid of that? That's like, that sounds more sort of MMO style. This seems to be working. Vanille's such a great healer that she's keeping us all going. But he's hard to get staggered. Misha Crossing. Oh, okay, thank you. I was lost in the lingo. Sanctorius, imagine. Final Fantasy XIII. Underwater. Yes, like Final Fantasy X playing Blitzball. Not many games can...
I used to like Blitzball. Then I got my, 10 remaster. Now I hate Blitzball.
I like it in the cutscenes. I was never a big fan of the, I never really go too deep into the side games in Final Fantasy. Like in 7, I liked playing all the little mini games, the sort of like snowboarding down a hill or chocobo racing or that kind of thing, or motorcycle riding. But I didn't like the ones where you have to learn a lot of rules. I was more interested in like learning the actual battle system of the game. Right. Misha Crossing says, "Oh, okay, thank you. I was lost in the lingo. LOL." Yeah, this game is, and we're, what are we, like 30 hours into this game right now? So the combat system is so complex, and they don't even trust the gamers. They don't tell you about it for, they unravel for like 25 hours. It's just tutorial after tutorial. And then you finally get everything unlocked by chapter 11, and then the game's over in chapter 13. So you have 2 more chapters of non-tutorial. But they're still introducing new concepts. It's insane. It is insane. I don't like to use that term because there are people that are mentally ill, but this game is insane. But it's still super fun. And then you got your Sentinels. We didn't even talk about that. The Sentinels they're just like tanks. They provoke the enemy and can sort of heal themselves. And they can do all kinds of things. But then as you evolve these roles, the great thing about it is that they get other little abilities that sort of have sort of crossover elements to those. Holy crap.
Tortoise, which is the paradigm with 3 sentinels,
Yeah.
is called Great Wall in Japanese.
The Great Wall. Yeah, I guess when you're over there in Japan or China, the Great Wall gets brought up more in conversation.
Yeah.
Like guys are hanging out, they're like, that girl was harder than the Great Wall of China to get to know, is what I'll say.
Alright then.
Yeah. You know, she's got boundaries, is what we'll say. Sanctuario says, no god, please. No, not Blitzball, no! It hurted. Yeah, and I think there was this like special Blitzball ability you could get too. Oh, let's go Rav 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 just for fun. Let's smash this guy.
Good old jet shot. I loved using that ability so much.
I messed that one up. I couldn't do it properly. I felt like such a tool when I couldn't do it.
You can go back on the boat and try it again.
Oh, cool.
Like, I think you can go on the boat an infinite amount of times and keep trying.
Misha liked my joke. She's got boundaries, she says. Thanks, Misha.
Thanks.
It's nice to have that positive feedback. Alright, Angel of Death. You can do lots of fun things in 13, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, like lots of different mini-games? That kind of thing? And Sancturios. I'll stick with my usual tactic, Calm Send Med with Light Snow Hope. In this one, Calm Send Med, eh? So just have lightning punching this thing over and over again.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
I would answer, you can do more minigames in 13.3.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Right.
Like, I know one part of the game you can take, like, some kind of quiz show, but it's like, you have to find it first.
Quiz show? What?
Yeah. Yeah, things that you'll never know unless you actually actively look it up.
I can't wait to be playing Final Fantasy 13 too. I never thought I would say that in my life. What a crazy world this is. Sanctorios.
I've heard
And yes, the almighty special trick, Jack Shot 3. Because that was his dad. He wanted to learn his dad's special trick. Never good enough for dad.
I heard 2 wasn't taken as well as 13 was, but 13-3 was taken like the best of the trilogy.
13 which, sorry?
13-3 was taken to be the best of the trilogy, and 13 it was
What?
taken to be the worst.
Really?
That's just what I've heard, at least.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. It sold the worst, but that's to be expected. People get fatigued on the franchise. The interesting thing about game sales is that people will always usually buy based on how the last game was. So if the first game comes out and it, like say a game comes out and everyone's really excited to play it, and everybody buys it. Let's talk Star Wars Battlefront. Everybody thought, wow, this looks amazing. Let's get it. And then they buy it and they go, oh, that was actually kind of disappointing. Battlefront 2 could be so good, but people will base their purchase on the first one. They'll go, but I felt burned on the first one. Doesn't matter if the second one has an amazing single player campaign or if it fixes all the problems. I don't think it'll sell that well. However, Star Wars is a very powerful franchise. The Force is very strong.
I think people would buy it just because it's Star Wars.
Oh yeah, but you'll still get fatigued on it. I mean, if they start making crazy amounts of them. Hang on. I think there's like a Hangout sign is dinging in my ear, so we'll get rid of that.
I shall be right back.
Okay. Alright, so we finally beat that guy with our new party of Saz of all people. So maybe it was haste that was great, or just not using Sentinel anymore and having the Rav. However it is, it worked. And we didn't even give him the special, what do you call them? The bangles. To give him the extra HP. We had those sitting on beautiful Fang over here. But she looks nice in bangles. Oh, yeah. You know, I've never played Animal Crossing. But Misha has me very, very interested in it. If you guys are into that Animal Crossing, check out her stuff. Or Zelda Breath of the Wild. She likes finding those Korok seeds. This would be a good screenshot. Do I look like him? Yeah. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Let's free him from the curse of being stoned. Misha Crossing, gonna go write about some more Kingdom Hearts 3 news. Good luck on your raving. Great, Misha. Looking forward to reading about Kingdom Hearts 3 news. We have some Kingdom Hearts fans here as well. Thank you for dropping by. Everybody check out Misha's channel for some Animal Crossing, some other great stuff on there. And check out the 90skid.com website that makes this channel possible, where we cover news, we review games, movies, all kinds of stuff. Sanctorios says, I don't like Saz. His stats say overall useless. Even late game. I guess if you rearrange the letters, his stats would say that. Angel of Death. I enjoyed 13.3 more than 2, but overall the trilogy is good. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but Sanctorios said Titus develops the Yekt shot too. Puissant soul, heed my plea, and we shall bring light to your dark path. Know that an ambling bellows holds my power throb within this spire. Slay it, then I shall once more be free. If you can but restore the strength of my two brethren and I, here on the second tier, the way will be opened unto you. Well, they are very pretentious, these guys, aren't they? This squeaky chair, I gotta get myself one of those fantastic computer chairs that you always see streamers have. They look so comfy. This chair keeps me awake, though.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, Luigi's back. This chair keeps me awake because it gives me a constant pain in my butt. So...
Right then.
Yeah, so it keeps me awake. Apparently, a good way to get a free chair is to tell someone you're going to write a review about their chair. So, I'm going to try and do that. Get someone to send me a chair, but still write a totally honest review. Oh man, you know what happened to me the other day? I like wrestling games, and I saw this one that claimed it was based off the N64 wrestling games. And I wrote them an email saying, hey, I'd like to cover it. And then I watched a trailer for it, and I thought, this doesn't actually look very good at all. So maybe it's better I don't review it. But if they send me the code, I will. I gotta let people know. Even if it's not quite there. But I think it's one of those ones where they've just been working on it for like years.
We have 10 likes. That is currently more than the amount of people that are watching.
So people are popping by, giving a like, and then they're leaving.
Pretty much.
That's cool. I love it. That's the nice thing about not having a huge channel, is that you still, everybody's generally pretty nice, you know? We have had a couple people come in and troll us.
Shit.
And I take that as a compliment. What the heck is going on? That was quick. I got obliterated.
Yeah, those guys are really, really, really tough. I would recommend having a sentinel for that guy.
Yeah, we're gonna need a sentinel because they're doing. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They're not doing the. They're not doing area of effect attacks. They're doing big, strong, singular ones.
I shall be right back again. I have to check on food.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna switch Saz out because Sancturio says you're useless, Saz. Alright? And look at you smiling in your photo. You never smile that much in the actual game. And I don't care if it's because your son turned into a crystal. Get over it. Now we've got to do this again. Alright, we'll start off with should we be sabbing? Yes. Yes. Does Fang have great sabbing stuff? I mean, let's look at it. What's she going? Slow, go fog, curse. Yeah, sure, okay. They have different ones, so I guess it's probably worth doing. Alright, so let's have Lightning try to medic us and sap, and then we're gonna go into hardcore medic sin, sure. And then I think we should try this Sentinel, Calm, Rav to try to build up the stagger, and then maybe like a Rav Sin, and then maybe like a Calm Rav, Relentless Assault, and then maybe like a Rav. I mean, to go for the ultimate damage, Commando Ravager, sure. Angel of Death responded to my question about Fang having great sab. She is, but not sure at this time. Check out the Crystarium. And I did. Oh no, I didn't give the bangles back to beautiful Fang. Yeah, we need to hop out. We need to give her the bangles. That's another, what, 300 HP we can get with that. We need those on Fang. Sorry, Saz. Get back that jewelry, my friend. I've never thought that shell was too useful. It casts once when your health is low, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can just easily pop that on. Oh, and we have points, too, for the tough battle ahead. Strength points for a Ravager. Yeah, I want that HP. Oh, that's great. Not gonna make that one. Really obsessed with getting her Saboteur up. Well, we're not gonna... Oh, so close that in that time. So close, but so far away. Great. They're super powered. Sancturio says, well, good night. I'm taking a nap before grinding in Eden Eternal. Sleep well. Sancturios, you sleep well, buddy. Thank you for joining, as always, and for all your great tips and help. All right, sab it up, guys. Sab it up. That's right. Oh, they're all gonna feel the pain now. And then we're gonna feel the pain real soon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lightning, Vanille, stay alive. Oh, gosh.
I will be back for a few more minutes.
Okay. Alright, come on. Let's get back up together. Okay. Fang, you take all the hits. And we are just going to get in there, smash these guys down. Yeah, it shouldn't be so bad. Maybe toss a random potion here or there. Yeah. Just enough. Just enough to keep her going. So you can stagger this punk. Quick little medic. Keep her sentinelized. Oh, these guys are suckers for the sentinel. They're so stupid. Their hatred blinds them. It makes them weak. They're fools for the dark side. Oh yeah. Big Fang. It must be that crop top she has on that makes her so strong.
What did I just walk on?
Because it's a magical crop top. Why did I cast Raise? It's like the game was just assuming I was gonna die. What the hell? No, no, no. Oh, nice one, Vanille. Keeping lightning alive. I don't have a... yeah, I've got one. I don't have a medic comrade, but Sentinel seems to work so well here. Lightning can take down these guys basically on herself. Who, there was somebody in earlier was saying Sen Med would be pretty nice too. No, don't be attacking me. Oh, they're making more of these little guys. That's why they're so easy to destroy. That's why it's so easy. So we're just kind of wasting our time blasting them. Oh,
doesn't that look like the lost phalanx that you fought before?
The
Except it's...
oh shoot. This is so difficult, but in like a completely different way from the last time. What are we gonna need here?
I got bosses are rather tough to fight.
Well, I got pretty cocky because I thought, oh, I'll just lightning's so strong, taking down these little robots, but that doesn't matter. That's what he wanted me to think. He was using them as sentinels against me. Okay, what can we do here? I think we need a Ravcom Med. You just can't beat it. Ravcom Med. With her powerful medical healing. And then maybe, Commando Central Ravager was working pretty well, I thought. Ravcom Rav? We probably don't need that at all.
You could use Ravcom Rav for, staggering the big guy.
Yeah, and then just keep flipping between that and medicing, rather than just keeping a medic on at all times.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool if you could if you could preemptive strike these guys. That would make all the difference.
Okay, and you just have to be very, very specific about it.
I think I even had something like that that could have worked. Alright, let's take down this big guy. Ambling Bellows. Holy lord. We're already in big... We're dead. That was a quick one. I went aggressive, and he hit me with his giant wheel hand. These guys look kind of sad, like they created their own race out of random parts. He has like those wheels that locks and tightens doors for a hand. He's just a poor little robot made out of junk scrap. And now we're coming here ready to kill him. He's made out of some kind of air vent. What were we saying?
A neat little trick I learned for preemptive striking is sometimes if you have your camera facing away from the enemies and you run into them,
yeah,
they'll preemptive strike them.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Command, Sentinel, Ravager, Ravcom, Rav. Maybe like, oh yeah, I wanted to try that Com Sen Med. Ravcom Med. Ravcom Rav. That's where I'll do it. Com Sen Med. And then maybe we can take the, get our TP back. I'm gonna sneak with lightning. Nope, they're in warning mode. This camera doesn't move very fast. It will not follow you fast enough if you want to circle around them. Alright, you guys do your worst. I'm gonna try and do my sabotaging.
Feeling nervous?
Which doesn't really seem to do well. Minecraft Falls. Hey, you're new to the experience. Thanks for coming. And he says, I can't finish chapter 9. Boss too difficult. Any tip? Which boss is that?
He's Bartendless.
Oh,
that one.
Tell him to watch our stream.
Yeah, watch our stream. That was... Oh, what episode was that?
It's one of the videos that's in this playthrough, and I think I actually put in a comment, like, click here for the Bartendless fight. And we used sort of a different strategy. I can't remember at this point, but we did it first try. We used a lot of bangles on lightning to keep her health up high, because there was one attack that got us down to 2. We used a summon at the right time.
It was episode 27, which was a live stream, so it's like 4 hours long, but the Bartendless fight is around the 2.5 hour mark.
Yeah, and there's actually... Okay, so you hear that, Minecraft Falls? Episode 27. And then there's a link, is, I think, in the comments. Link is in comment on that vid. Oh my god, I wrote link is in the commune. It wasn't very good. Anyways, yeah, you can check out there, because I can't really remember at this point. I think we did a lot of... Sentinel was really important, and I think we hasted. So I think we had Lightning, Fang, and Saz. We Sentineled like crazy, we hasted like crazy, and... Oh! Biggest thing, are you attacking... Don't attack the main person, attack the heads on the sides. You have to take those out first. And we just sort of used a sentinel and staggered it and took him out kind of slowly. Oh, and then when it charges up to attack you, attack it like crazy, and then... Because you can actually interrupt its attack, which is super useful.
Yeah, you can interrupt the Strudo so it does way less damage.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just keep using lightning to blast these little guys out with blitz, and then it's attacking the big one too. And using sentinel and medic to keep us going. And then every once in a while Fang does a nice counter, which works really well.
I personally just keep focusing on the big guy, because the little guys are going to keep, or at least...
Oh yeah, they come back right away.
Yeah, to take out the little guy so there's only one left, and then focus on the big guy.
Oh, keep one little guy left. Because they won't spawn if there's only one?
Yeah, if there's one left, they won't make more.
There's 5 of them now! There's even more! Oh, that's bullshit. That's total bullshit. Bull crap. It's a bunch of crap. And they're not even listening to Fang's sentinelizing. Don't use blitz. Just attack one of them. Great, Neil's dead. Now this thing's getting a system upgrade. Hopefully he has Windows and he has to shut down to do the upgrade. And then he just has a percentage above his head that says installing update, ready, and oh no. No. Odin! Odin. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I need to talk to my girlfriend while Lightning and Odin busts this guy's face in. And we're back. Whoa! Just almost missed pressing a square there to get into Gestalt mode. Woo! Kazi's back. So what did I miss? Well, Kazi on the train. We dealt... I don't know how much you missed, actually. I think we missed... we were working on the last big slime guy. And we're just on this one here, so... These are pretty tough. This is the way they should always do it. Wait a second. Why are we just attacking stupid Cryptos E? How do you make it attack the right thing?
You don't. It randomly targets.
That's dumb. That's not useful at all.
It's an idol. What do you expect?
Eidolons. Can't live with them. Can't get your focus without them.
I mean, you can live with them around, it's just very difficult.
Yeah. Well, you just try to ignore them, I guess. Alright. We've got 2 helpers. Oh, no, 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 no. Bring back the girl. Bring back the Aussie girl.
Which one?
That's right. The little one. I love that Fang's a Sentinel. It totally fits her character. I don't think of Vanille as a saboteur, but I guess it was either her or Hope that had to have it. No, I totally think of Hope as a saboteur. Because he's a liar. Like he was totally gonna sabotage Snow. You know, he was gonna pretend to help him and work with him, fight with him, and then when the moment was right, he was gonna stab him and push him off of that edge. So yeah, they should totally have that switched.
I mean, does Vanille really like a synergist? I mean, she was the one who turned Dodge into a C.
That's true. She totally sabotaged Dodge's life.
And she also turned... Oh, I can't say that.
Don't do it.
Because there's someone only on Chapter 9. That's not revealed until later.
Yeah, we won't do that. You know what? I think somebody had originally said, just use Send Med here, and I didn't realize how much sense that makes until you're in this battle. And you realize how irritating these guys on the side are, but the horrible part is you can't just deal with them. You have to put up with them. Because they're just going to keep coming back. They're relentless. They're great workers. For murdering robots, right? Alright, Send Med. And Bling Bellows. What's he weak to? Physical. Alright. But he can be staggered. He's only a 400%. That's not so bad. Maybe I could try like a Rav Sen. Which I... Yep, still have. Kazi, hey, at least you have Wi-Fi. I've already used mine up watching the stream for 2 minutes. Oh no! GC trains suck. Yeah, that does suck, man. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. God, I love how fast-paced these battles are, and how different they are. Amazing. Oh, what I was going to say is that they could have easily made this tower a bunch of just tons and tons of enemies. Like when you go into that first what is it? Primarch? Not Primarch ship. Ah! No. When you get onto that first, yeah. Hello?
I was about to say, well, Matt just got stabbed.
Yeah.
That's it. Stream's over. See you guys.
Yeah, by my girlfriend. She said, enough with this game. You're gonna pay. Alright, what are we doing wrong here? Sentinels are good. And medicing is kind of good. Anybody have any other suggestions? We are open for it. And even though I typed NY, I don't mean New York suggestions. I mean any suggestions. All right, we're maybe haste?
No idea how I beat this guy.
Don't suck, says Kazi. That's great. That's great.
Best advice.
Typical Australian.
2K17.
Just like Fang. That's something Fang would say.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay, what was working for us? I liked the actual, Commando Sentinel medic was working. And then you just sort of run out of a bit of juice. So maybe like, Commando medic, Commando Sentinel medic, and then a double medic thing every once in a while would be good. Oh boy. I don't know if these guys are being sabbed too easy.
I shall look it up. What is the name of the enemy?
They are... What are they? Will it say in my mission log or something? Data log, maybe? Events? No.
If you go into the mission log and select the mission you're currently on, it'll say what the mark is.
Okay. So I guess that's on the map?
It's square, then square again.
Infernal Machine. Okay. Ambling Bellows. Ambling Bellows. Alright. ComSend Med was working great. It was just working great. And maybe we could do... Keep the medic alive, medic sentinel medic, and then ComSend Rav.
Ambling Bellows has 270,000 HP. It is weak to thunder and water. Physical, I do believe, does 100% damage. Magic is halved.
Magic's halved?
It is immune. Magic is halved.
Oh, wow, okay.
It is immune to poison.
Right.
Susceptible to shell. And...
To D-shell. Okay.
D-shell and curse.
Curse? It seems pretty odd to curse a robot.
Yeah. You can't cast death or dispel on it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It has a 10% chance for everything else.
Okay. Great. Alright, I don't know if, I didn't see Vanille cast... Okay, he took me down pretty quick. He walked right up to the healer, blasted her down. Oh no, she was sabotaging. And before she could even really get D-Shell on. Who has D-Shell? Maybe she doesn't have D-Shell. That might really help us out. Saboteur. Yep, she has D-Shell. She just wasn't using it. So I'm going to put her in the front. And then I can make sure she actually does it. I wonder if two characters both cast D-Shell, does it stack?
It does not.
Okay, that makes sense. And then you said Curse, right? So Fang has that. Okay, alright. Well, we'll try to get D-Shell on there and then we'll immediately switch off. And let's try to sneak up on these guys. No, that didn't work.
Lightning, Saz, Vanille, and Fang learn it, and for D-Shell, Lightning, Vanille, and Hope learn it.
Okay. Alright, we'll D-Shell this guy. And then get right over to medicing. Holy jeez. Just not enough time.
Is it really over?
Wow. It's just like Dark Souls. Right back into the fray. Okay, I gotta be so fast on this now. Alright, ability. D-Shell. Just do a D-Shell and then... Great. Cast that, get off that, and then heal herself back up. Kurasa. On yourself. Do it. Holy crap. Kurasa! Oh my god, he hates Vanille.
Is it really over?
He's been watching her this whole time. He says, you're annoying. I hate you. This... I think the problem is that this Ambling Bellows is a huge fan of Final Fantasy IX, and he doesn't like the direction Final Fantasy XIII went in, and he doesn't like Vanille. He's a hardcore Final Fantasy fan who thinks that the series died at 8. This isn't working at all. She's just getting pummeled. What if we went crazy and did 2 Sentinels? Let's bring in Big Snow. It's time for it.
Sentinels is not very effective.
2 Sentinels? Yeah, that actually sounds kind of dumb. Alright, maybe we won't bring in Big Snow.
Well, you can still bring in Snow for like a 3rd Calm and just go Cerberus.
Yeah, that could work. But she's still such a good healer. Sorry, who's the better healer, Vanille or Hope?
Hope is the better medic.
Hope's the better medic, but he dies even faster, and he can't cast D-Shell. Maybe we'll go. I couldn't even keep her alive, casting D-Shell and then immediately switching to medic, Sentinel, medic. So there's a big problem there. So I think, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to have only 1 sab at a time and have the Sentinel always going. Is probably what I need to do. Medic, Sentinel, sab, and then maybe go for Fang's Curse, but I don't even think it's worth it. And just go right to work. Commando send Rav, Rav send Rav.
Curse makes it more likely to be interrupted by an attack.
Oh, really? That would be very, very useful, actually. Because that seems to be where our big problem is this thing hitting us in the face. Alright, there's no other good bangles out there. Okay, we'll have to try this again. Slightly tweaked strategy. Angel of Death says, I'm too strong during this fight. Well, not too strong after all that grinding and pulse, so I had no idea how to beat these dudes. Yeah. Okay, this is great. So they're attacking way slower. It's almost like the game realized they've died a bunch of times. Let's ease up on them. And just try to focus on taking down this big guy while there's only 2 of these bastards. Is what I'm gonna do.
Or you can take out one of them so you have even less to worry about and then focus on the big guy.
That's a good idea. Come on, Vanille. Keep that Sentinel alive. Okay. Why am I casting stupid Ruin on this thing? Don't do that.
You're casting Ruin on it.
Oh no, it's resistant to physical attacks, not magical attacks. That's why.
It says. Oh, does it say resistant to ice as well?
It says resistant to snow, yeah, ice and physical.
Okay, so it's not 100%, it's 10%. Alright, so resistant is 10% damage dealt.
Okay.
Alright, that makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take out one of these droids.
I'm going to go check up on food. Be right back, but I won't mute myself.
Okay. Well, they take a lot of damage, these guys. It's, you know, it's a sign of a great game where we've failed at this. Oh, Jesus. So many times, and I don't feel frustrated with it. I feel very interested. Interested in how we're going to do this. I feel like we had a good strategy there. It was a good strategy.
I don't feel frustrated with it. Meanwhile, you're breaking your controller.
Yeah, well, that's how I show I'm not frustrated. All right.
Oh yeah, deploying your ability game totally proves you're not frustrated, Kaplan.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take out one of those little bastard henchmen, and then we're gonna take out the big one, and that's gonna work perfectly. Jesus. How much damage she's doing to her each time? She has 691. He can do over 700 damage to her. That's a big problem. That's a huge problem. Oh my god. She just can't take the beating. Just might as well start it again at this point. Oh boy. Alright, maybe we just avoid taking out one of them. That seems kind of stupid not to take out one of them. I'm going to queue up all of these cures on Vanille, and I'm going to start launching it as soon as he walks over there and does his big attack. Okay, Fangs provoke them. And she did the D-shell. Okay, so here we go. No. Okay, hit her. Bam. Cure, 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 cure. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, Vanille's doing a lot of lifting here with the with her great healing. Come on, Fang. Draw those people in. Maybe we need the ultimate sentinel, Snow. The one everybody wants to punch in the face. No one can resist punching that Took. And he's probably...
I mean,
you know...
Cactars can resist.
What's that?
Cactars can resist it.
That's right, but Cactars are magical creatures. They've seen it all. They're not scared of Hope. Snow, I mean. He should be called Hope.
Yeah, Hope's gray hair makes me think Snow.
Yeah, exactly. And he's so whiny all the time, he's just like depressing, like winter. Whereas Snow is always full of hope. It's like, come on guys. Oh. Okay, I think I've got one more attempt in me, and then I'm going to, I don't know, maybe give up and grind a bit or something? All those enemies that we had gone past?
You know what sucks?
I don't know. This fight?
You're not at... Yeah, but you're not at the spot where you can grind for the 6k kill.
Oh, so... Luigi Man knows a 6k, 5k gil. 6k Crystarian points and 5k gil.
6k in both.
Oh my god, 6k for both. Alright, what we need to do, I think, is we need to stagger this guy and we need to do it. We need to sneak up on him. That's what we need. Because if we can get him up, we can launch him. And then it'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So where is a thing where we can buy... Oh, you can't even buy Decepticol, can you? Oh boy. Yeah, we need to... Well, we're going to see if we can buy it in this save point. At the shop. The shoppy save point. And if this strategy doesn't work, then I'm going to have to probably grind a little bit off stream and then we'll try again. But right now... Alright, where would they sell that stuff? Where would they sell Decepticol? In the garage? No. How about in Unicorn Mart? No. Up in Arms? That's probably just going to be weapons. Yup. Oh, they probably don't let you buy it.
Don't buy what?
Decepticol.
Nope, not yet. Not until chapter 13.
Not yet. The game is more than half over. Why can we not buy things that we obviously need?
There's an entire shop you can't get until you do a Sea Stone mission. I wouldn't complain if I were you.
So we should have been doing the Seath Stone mission then.
No, because you would die when it started.
Oh. Oh boy. All I can hear is Chris Amel's advice ringing in my ears about grinding all the enemies on the way up. But I don't like to do that. I like to skip past and get to the story. But now we're stuck here. Okay. New strategy. Anyone in the chat have come up with something? No. I don't think so. Unless there's something at the bottom here.
Nothing new.
No, nothing new? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, that's the problem with the game, bro. Angel of Death says.
Well, we can blame the game, I guess, but... Okay, maybe we need to do... Would haste work any better? Sentinel work any better? Sentinel was working pretty well.
Yeah, Angel says that it's probably just that's the grind.
Yeah. I mean, a calm Sen med was keeping us alive. No problem, actually. So maybe we just need to do that and just sort of grind this fight out. Is there anyone else we could bring in? I mean, Snow is a decent... He has Ravager abilities. That's not really that much more helpful than Fang. Oh boy, this is really tough. Maybe ditch Lightning? Because she dies so easy? Maybe have Fang up front? That'll give us a few more points to play with. That might be a good way to go. So we can start off.
Remember, you're having you have Fang as your stand, and she's dying fast because she's a sentinel.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, and you know what? If I'm a sentinel, can I direct people to attack a certain person still? Or will they just attack whoever they want? Oh, we can't have that, because then these idiots are going to attack the... they'll attack the kids. The little robot helpers. We don't want that at all. So, we need... I like this music. It sounds like we're on a game show, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 boom. For $1 million. Is it Commando, Ravager, or Sentinel? I think...
$1 million. Can you beat this robot that's killed you 10 times?
I don't know. I don't know if I can. And you said that Vanille was a better healer than Hopi?
Hope is a better healer.
Hope's a better healer. Alright, let's try him. Let's try old Hopi. Look at that. That face does not inspire confidence. Okay. But we're gonna go for it because we've died. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again.
I think Hope gets the boomerang that gives him improved cure. I shall look it up right now.
Okay. Alright, we'll do Command Sentinel Medic. Medic Sentinel Medic. We're gonna go.
No, he does not. Alright, never mind.
And Rav, and then 2 Ravs. Yep. And maybe cast 1 Saboteur thing. Just in case. And then, I don't know what Hope is doing for... Oh, maybe we should get Hope doing a bit of synergy up in the beginning. That'd be a good idea, too. Alright. I've just put... I feel a little bit good about this, but I also feel like I just put in my weakest guy against an enemy that is hitting extremely hard.
I have to go for dinner, so I shall mute my mic, but I shall still be in the chat.
Alright. Thanks, Luigi Man. See you in the chat. Okay, let's get ready to heal. Hope's casting some protecting. Little weakling.
Thanks. Better.
And these guys aren't doing anything yet. Alright, we all have that. Let's... Nice, so we're all taking a lot less damage. That's pretty cool. No, don't attack them. Attack the billows. Yeah, this is going okay so far. I like it. Oh no, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay. Alright. It's nice having the protect buff. It seems to be doing pretty well. Alright, let's just see how much we can take off this guy with just a commando attacking him. Not a lot. That's pretty slow. Luigi, man, says, yes, Hope has Protect. Maybe this will... Hope has Protect. Maybe this will help. Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right, Angel of Death and Luigi Man, that his Protect is... Because these things attack pretty slow. They do a lot of damage, but it's a slow attack. So if we can... Yeah, if we can sort of minimize as much as we can... Oh, then these things do upgrades, so then they're doing more damage. Is what's happening. And they're pretty slow. Casting slow on them would probably be a great idea, too. Just keep an eye on those buffs. We're slowly taking this guy down. Oh, that was dumb. Get Fang up there, no problem. Okay, and yeah. Seems to be going okay. We're not close to death. It's just slow. Like we cast slow ourselves. As long as he can't heal himself at some point. That would be bullshit. And we almost haven't staggered this way, actually. Not so bad. Do we have a Rav Sentinel? Yes, we do. So this is good. Protect. Huge. Incredibly useful buff. And we're going to stagger this punk ass. This is going good. I'm talking slow because I'm so worried it's too good to be true. And we're lucky. Okay. Alright. You medic up. I'll start hitting this guy. Oh yeah, launch. That's what we needed to be doing. This is working out really, really well. And, oh yeah, much easier this time. Kazi says, my amazing Australian internet keeps cutting me off. Anywho, I'll be getting off the train soon anyway, so have fun. Thanks for joining us, Kazi. You have a great time at work, if that's possible. Helping people in your IT land. Fixing things, fixing problems, making lives better. This is the strategy right here. You gotta stagger this thing. You need to have Hope put on his awesome synergy abilities and keep a Sentinel going the entire time. And that's what you do. You gotta have the Protect. And you don't take out the small bots because they are too friggin' dangerous. Okay, back to what we were doing. Commando... No, that's not it. Commando Sentinel. Commando Rav Sentinel. That's it. That's the money. That's where the money is. We got it. We've already taken her down halfway and we're doing okay. But then these things upgrade themselves and they get more powerful. So that's a nice wrinkle they throw into it. Oh boy. Sorry if you were hearing static on the line there. Everybody. Yeah, and they're not... So, you know, they build these enemies with huge strengths, but they have their weaknesses, where this thing has a decently low stagger point, which is super fair. It's doing a lot of physical attacks, but it's susceptible to things. Just unlocking the puzzle. Died to it 1,000,000 times, and I feel pretty good about it. Uh-oh. I need to bring old Fangy back. Bam, 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 bam. her as a saboteur might be nice, like med sab, because I think her sabotaging can keep the stagger from dropping down really fast, but not quite sure about that. Almost got it. So that's the key. You need to always have a sentinel, you need to cast protect, and then you need to launch this guy when you have him staggered. Booyah. And then he's not dishing with that those huge amounts of damage. Oh yeah, suck on that. We did it. Oh, wow. That was frustrating, but fun. I mean, we're not out of it yet, but pretty much. Come on. He's got just a wee bit of the bar left. Launch him. Yes. Excellent. Can we just finish him off before we even get that stagger going? Yeah, this is great. Like I was saying, I love how instead of just throwing a million enemies at you, they give you a few challenges that are extremely difficult, and they're like little puzzles. It's really great level design. I really appreciate that. And Angel of Death says, in the end, there's always one simple answer. Only one thing we need all this time is hope. Heartbroken. Okay, Snow. Man, once you get the right strategy, it's night and day. It's completely different. It goes from being struggling to hold your head above water to Michael Phelps. Just flying through the water like some sort of merman. Like Jason Momoa, DC's Aquaman. Yeah! Suck on... Oh, he's not dead. We need to beat these guys. Spoke too soon! Look at them running around. What are they gonna do now? What's their problem? Resistant to fire, and that's it. Okay. Oh, we need that, we need to protect. God, I'm probably gonna keep Hope in the party more often. That protect spell is super, super useful. You know, you take less damage. It's amazing. Who doesn't want that? Everybody wants that. I want that in real life. Might be the one I'd take over anything. Oh. Give lightning the power. Fantastic. I guess we can do a few more buffs while we got the time. And then really take this punk ass out. That was it this whole time. Angel of Death. Yes, I forgot how important Protect was. Crazy cause. Can't beat confidence. Nice. So Crazy Cause, that's you, Lachlan, right? And then Kazi is the cousin. Lachlan, Crazy Cause, is the original 90s kid. He started the website, started this YouTube channel. He's the man to thank for all this being here. Can't beat confidence. Absolutely right. But the thing is, you don't get the confidence until we start really beating these guys down. Which is the tough part. Oh my gosh. What a long battle. What a test of stamina. Will he be able to sit in a chair and press buttons? Yes. Thanks everybody for sticking it out. Thanks everybody for watching. You can subscribe, obviously, to know when the next stream is going to be happening, or you can join our Discord. It's in the description of the video, and I'll post on there every time we're going to do new streams. We'll try to do some this week. I will be in Toronto in a different location, so I'll see if that's possible. If not, it'll be on the weekend again around the same time. Thanks everybody for the help. Angel of Death, Army of God, thanks for your help. Kazi, thanks for watching us before working on the train. Luigi Man, thanks for being on the chat and helping out. Chrisamal, sorry we didn't get you on the weekend, but thanks for stopping by. Minecraft Falls, thanks for coming in, and hopefully you have good luck with Bartendulus. He's struggling against that Chapter 9 big time boss. And Sancturios, thanks for all your help. He's asleep right now. Misha Crossing, stop by. You can check out her channel for Animal Crossing stuff. She is the Animal Crossing queen of YouTube. That is for sure. And everybody else that was watching and hanging. Lachlan, of course. I'm off to... Ozzy Grant. That's who it was. Thank you, guys. You can follow it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at GameThinkTalk. I'll post when I'm going to do the streams there. The Discord, I definitely will always post. And if there's some other games you want to see, let us know. But until I see you next time, bye for now.